look at this cute tiny vintage digicam. So I just bought this camera a few weeks ago. Didn't really use it much. Why? It's broken!
It's just not fair for me to just throw it out. I'm not that rich. So I still manage to use it. I still manage to turn it on.
And here are some results. No, it's broken. It's broken in terms of the machines, I think. Okay, if you turn it on, okay, it's on. It usually not. I think there's the problems with the buttons. Because they work and on the other day, they do not. Like now. I cannot zoom in, zoom out. It's dead. Ah! So it's frustrating, you know. So I have to make it warm. Yeah, I have to make the cameras warm by turning it on for a few minutes until it's warmer, and then turn it off, turn it on, or open the battery or put it inside again. So it's like it has a lot of things to do with this camera to make it on. I bought this camera for I know that's embarrassing for me because I like buying cameras online and there's no problem. There's no problem, okay? I have bought this online. But this is my first time getting scammed by the seller. So based on my unfortunate experience, here are some lessons which turn out to be some tips for you to buy cameras online, especially the second hand. So first thing first, you have to know the price in the market. For example, digicam is in Indonesia, especially, is around 1 until 3 million rupiah. So if you found cameras under 1 million, you have to be so suspicious. But it's not only the price, because I've got it for 1,400,000 but still got scammed. Oh. The second one is, it's must to ask for details. It's based on what you need. Yeah, it's based on what you want on the cameras and based on the needs you are looking for on the cameras. Well, for me, I always check the bodies and the lens, like asking these questions. What is the conditions of the lens, whether it has jamuran or embun. You can take a look or you can ask for the results. You know, if they ask you like to click the hashtag, which means that's not the result of that camera. You know, that's just the result of the other cameras. So you have to ask for the real results from that camera. Ask for videos, ask for photos. You know, I think it's the right for us as the customers to ask everything in details when we buy some things online. Check the bodies, whether it stretches or probably it's bengkok, the cock. I'm alright with the body's conditions. For example, I got this professional camera and it got stretches here. Well, I'm fine with that because yeah, I know it's secondhand and it doesn't really matter to the result. Second one is to check the features. So it's based on what you are looking for on the camera. For me, I always ask for the date stamp because I love taking pictures with the dates on the photos. But not every sellers know it though, so you have to ask them again to check the settings whether there's date stamp or no on the camera. So again, ask them, you know. Must to go when it comes to digicam. Oh, timer. I also ask whether there's timer option or no, because that's a must again. Yeah, it's up to you actually for the feature, so you can do some research before you bought it. And then the last one, check the types of batteries and cards, because this is really important and essential to make your camera still alive for a few years later. Check the batteries, whether that is the batteries from the cameras atau baterai bawaan. Sometimes it's getting rare, or it's expensive. Yang namanya baterai itu nggak tahan lama gitu ya, kayak pasti ada chemical gitu kan, pasti kayak ada masa-masanya aus atau ngembung like this one. This is the battery I've got with this camera, but I bought another one because it's broken. Or like this and this, so it's easy to find and sometimes it's cheaper than the square one. You can choose by yourself which one is wisely budgeted with your pocket. Also check types of the memory card in case it's broken, because again, cards, batteries are temporary things. Everything can be broken someday, so please choose the things that are easy to find. Those are some tips, and hopefully it's useful for you, especially for you want to buy cameras online. It could be trusted, trust me, it could be trusted as long as you do some research before. And don't worry if those cameras are sold out before you buy it, because I believe in concept jodoh.
Things that are meant for you will come to you.
So yeah, that's it for today. Bye!